Okay, so we are going to try something new today. We're going to try making graham crackers. So first we're starting out with King Arthur's whole wheat flour. We are going to add in a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. And then we're just going to give that a little mix. And set that aside. We have 7 tablespoons of butter. This is supposed to be softened. I accidentally melted it. And then a cup of light brown sugar packed. Then hand mix that. This might be too small. I did this backwards. I probably should have done this in the big bowl, because then I'm supposed to mix this into this. So you mix that until it's light and fluffy, about 3 minutes. And add it to this and mix this all for about 2 minutes. I do recommend using your KitchenAid or something if you have it, because this made a massive mess. Okay, switching it over to a bigger bowl 100% helps. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 3 tablespoons of whole milk, okay. It says it will be sticky. Okay, so that's starting to look better. A little less crumbly, a little more sticky. Okay, just in case you were like me and a visual learner, which I love when recipes have videos, those of you who, post all the videos for people like me to follow along, thank you so much. It helps so much. Like, yes, I understand, make this into a disc and cover in plastic. I get that. I know what that is, but just seeing somebody do it makes me doubt myself a little more. Because what if your disc doesn't look like this and I'm doing it completely wrong? It makes me feel better. So they're supposed to be even. I wasn't sure how to get it even because it's just like a crumbly mess. So I just cut it down what looked like to be the center. Okay. Here are my 2 discs. I'm going to stick them on a plate, in the fridge. And then I'm going to pick up all of this mess that I flung around.
Next, you need to generously flour the surface, put some flour on your little saucer, press it out as much as you can, and then use a rolling pin to try to get this as square as you can. You got to be kind of quick because the butter starts softening and then it starts sticking to the rolling pin. Feel free to use more flour, just brush it off before you throw it into the oven. You do not have to pre-put in the lines, but I was worried that they wouldn't work very well once it was baked. Turns out, once it's baked, the lines do cut in pretty easily. Lay them out on a drying rack to dry. Next time I'll have to roll these out a little bit thinner because they were more of a cookie style. They were still delicious, but if you want more of a graham cracker, they definitely need to be thinner or maybe baked longer.